Hey guys, this is Dre41 and I wanted to put out a little video. And the reasoning for this video is just to speak to you guys a little bit about the community creators on WWE2k17. Now, I can only speak in regards to the creators on Xbox One, and one is to assume that these are the same, same things that, the top creators on PlayStation also have in mind with WWEGames. A lot of the times 2K or WWEGames will like to bring out the top YouTubers to, come out, see the game, look at the game, and that's cool. But the one thing that I, have to say about that is that, as far as them making or giving WWEGames replayability, that's not what they do. It is the community creators. It's the call creators. It's the, the arena creators. We give you guys a reason to keep playing the game. We create the wrestlers that aren't in the game, that won't never be in the game. We create wrestlers who are in other organizations. We create wrestlers, who, don't wrestle anymore, or who have passed away. We create legends that, the WWE more than likely won't put in the game or haven't put in the game yet. We need our recognition too. And I feel that WWEGames don't do that. I mean, they see us. They definitely see us. And I feel like they definitely need to acknowledge us. Don't just bring these YouTubers to, the 2K studios to see the game when, they're not creating no content for you guys. We are. We're creating the belts. We're updating the tires. We're creating these arenas. We're creating these calls. Bring us in, show us what you have, or take our suggestions so we can, help the replayability for this game for years to come. I feel like we have so much input that we could put into the game that, it can make it, one of the greatest wrestling games ever. And I mean, it's not just the creation aspect of it that will make it one of the best wrestling games ever, but you have to start somewhere. And when you keep going to these YouTubers who really, honestly, don't put forth much effort in regards to the replayability of the game, you got to go to the people who actually put forth the effort to create these wrestlers and upload them and watch these videos. And it takes hours to create a wrestler. It's not just, oh, take this logo, boom, slap it on that and call it a day. Yes, there are some people who do that on the community, but not the top call creators. 2K games have to understand that as much time as they put in to, making their characters and making sure that they have the right logos and all the detail, that's the same thing we do. It's just the difference is it's a lot easier for us because they give us the tools needed that we don't have to sit here and morph the body from scratch and do. Okay, we get that, but what we're saying is when you have these call creators like myself, this year alone, $250,000. D, he has $250,000. Status, he has over 176,000 downloads. Like, we make this game what it is. Last year, I had over 5 million downloads on WWE2k16. 5 million downloads, but you guys, but 2K doesn't look at that and say, maybe we should bring this guy in and see what he would need, because he's the one who's putting out that content that people are downloading to utilize. Let's see how this call creator, what this call creator needs, what this call creator thinks we need to put into the game in order for it to have that replayability, in order for them, hell, if they're not going to create a universe mode with the WWE, what else can they use? What other organization do they want to make? Because let's be honest, WWEGames, even the creators, the producers, whatever, they know that we create wrestlers other than WWE wrestlers. They know this. There is no secret that goes into that. They know what we do. They know what we create. They know what is downloaded. They know what's not downloaded. They know who the top call creators are. And not even call creators, community creators. They know who these guys are. They know us. They know us. So what I say is that all the call creators, every time that they upload a call, every time that they upload a picture or working on a cause, that we do a hashtag system so they see that, you know, these guys want their recognition. We want to be in on those meetings. We want to be in and putting an input into the game. We need in as well. The YouTubers, that's fine, that's great. Bring them in. And you know, you can make the argument, well, Dre, you're a YouTuber too. That's right, I am. But I just started being a YouTuber. I've been making calls since before there was even a community creations to make them. I was making wrestlers on, man, a Warzone, WWF Warzone. And that was back in what, 98, 99? I was making wrestlers back then. This hasn't been something that I just started doing. This has been something that I've been doing for years. It's just the advent of a platform in which to show off these creations have been, you know, created. I'm able to show what I've been able to do for years before there was a community creation. You know, just the amount of work and effort that, you know, all of us as call creators put in. Or content creators put in. We need that recognition as well. We need to be in on those meetings. We need to be in on what can make the game better, because we try to do that. We try to make that replayability. When 2K stops putting out DLC, what do you think there's, you know, to download for the game? Nothing. We cover that until the beginning of the next game, until the next game comes out. Show us our respect. Show us that we're important to the community as well, not just the YouTubers. It has to come from us, because these YouTubers who are making these videos, 1,000 things to do or this, that, okay, that's cool, but they're not making the content. We have over 890,000 downloads between me, the D, Wide Awake Gamer, Status, Super Soldier. All right, like, as you guys can see, give creators a chance.